most famous 3 words in sports entertainment are about to be, it's showtime. Along with Travis T. I'm the big dog, Chris James. Welcome to Feast or Famine. We're going to kick off tonight with High Voltage. Just a reminder, next month we will be back here in Shabance for our December show. So December 21st, you want to put that on your calendar now. If you're not able to make it here tonight, make sure you get out here for that show. Starting out tonight on the High Voltage, introducing Warren C. Freiberg coming down the ramp. And as always, Warren endears himself to the SCW crowd.
It's kind of an insult to Tommy Guns, Freiberg wearing that title out here.
Well, that's the only thing that Freiberg has to be proud of to brag about.
Well, yeah, I mean, obviously since losing the title to Johnny Chaos, obviously his partner, associate, not out with him right now, him preparing for his High Voltage title opportunity later on in the High Voltage show. But he'll be taking on Turtle here tonight. A long history, a long feud, but I have no doubt Turtle's going to pick up a victory once again against this atrocious man who we were blessed enough to take a break from last month.
Freiberg making sure that Tommy Gunn sees that belt.
Alright, Tommy can't even look at him right now. Tommy Gunn has to realize that he has to be professional in this sense.
He's going to the Action Slayer, the Amazing
If you're looking to make a New Year's resolution, you might look into the SCW Training Center. You always had a dream of being a professional wrestler, manager, referee. Opportunities are there.
100%, Chris. The school gives you a chance to be well-rounded in this business in any aspect you're looking to see fit. We had the privilege of seeing great talent coming out of there, whether it be our referees, our wrestlers, starting here on High Voltage, moving their way to the main roster. Guys like Freiberg, Johnny Chaos, Dallas Callaway, Apex. Seeing guys like James Creed, JPH owning their skills. Next generation stars are being created here at SCW, and it'd be a great opportunity for anyone who has that dream. All they gotta do is reach out to SCW on Facebook, and they too can become the next great thing in this business. Speaking of great things, we're about to see Freiberg get his butt whooped by the Amazing Turtle. Amazing Turtle recently lost his partner of the Cowabunga crew, Omar, to an injury, and we wish him the best. But we do know Turtle is on the hunt for a brand new partner, a brand new member of the Cowabunga crew, as Freiberg jaw jacks in the crowd, which nobody truly cares about.
I thought he was directing that more toward you, being the commissioner of High Voltage.
Nah, he knows not to say anything stupid towards me, which everything he does say is stupid. Tommy calls for the bell, and we are on our way with the opening match at SCW high voltage here at Feast or Famine.
There's nothing in there. Oh, wait. There's a leftover slice of pizza.
Apparently, Turtle left an extra piece of pizza in his jacket pocket and Freiberg caught it. He wanted that jacket checked for a foreign weapon.
Turtle loves his pizza, that's for sure. Turtle loves his pizza like these fans love the amazing Turtle. Freiberg not too happy about it, but he should be used to it by now.
Well, Freiberg being an attorney, he should be used to ignoring a lot of things.
Freiberg flaunting off that power that he is attributing to the training at SCW.
Lock up in the center of the ring.
See, and this is the veteran mindset of the amazing Turtle, because he knows that once he gets thrusted back, he's going to have to use that momentum to keep him rolling, or else he's going to end up on his shell, and then he's screwed. Screwed, Chris. Screwed.
Again, another locker.
Oh!
Sure enough, Freiberg goes flying across the ring. Another arm drag. Freiberg looking like he's trying out for Dancing with the Stars.
Well, Chris, I believe that's what they say, going to the well one too many times. You can only throw a guy around so often before he starts realizing that's what you're trying to do. And Turtle lured him in with the expectation that he's going to throw him around one more time. Boom. Arm drag over, get him into an arm lock, where Freiberg's going to have to cower himself over to the ropes to break it before a 5 count.
Freiberg with a knee to the stomach of Turtle. Turtle blocking the... Freiberg face first into the turnbuckle.
Both these men being former high voltage champions. Of course, Turtle holding it for a lengthy time, winning it at WrestleTopia last year. Freiberg, former 2-time champion, recently losing it to Johnny Cass right after Sheik, mind you, bought Freiberg the brand new high voltage title after the previous one was broken across the head of Schultz, who we will see later tonight in Feast or Famine. See how I linked that all together? God, I'm good at this job, Chris.
Schultz has a match tonight, later on, with Max Holiday.
You mean the longest reigning SCW champion? 3-time! SCW, my best friend, Max Holiday. We'll be in action. Right now, my other best friend, Turtle, is getting ready. Hit him with that pizza slice. Freiberg's smart enough to roll all the way. It looked like Turtle was about to hit him with that CHZ 25.
Freiberg worrying that he's got a wrinkle in his tie.
Well, I don't know about you, but somebody's got to get a hold of Freiberg's wife and iron that shirt out, because he looks like a bum.
Freiberg gets in, breaks the count. Tommy's just doing Tommy. Tommy up to 3. Freiberg on the ring apron. Freiberg pulls Turtle across the top rope, chokes him. Lining up for that clothesline.
What a lariat, Chris.
Series of forearm punches. Turtle is on his back.
Hey, he ain't gonna be able to get up. Luckily the momentum of that kick rolled him to his front. I will say, you gotta give credit to credit is due. Tommy is doing a great job calling this right down the middle. A lot of animosity he has towards Freiberg looks to be out the window for the time being, as he is trying to be fair and down the middle for this matchup.
Freiberg slams Turtle to the mat.
And Turtle's stuck on his back. This could be it for him.
Series of punches to the forehead of Turtle.
Off to the side, we see the most crooked man in SCW, Flat Top, coming out as Turtle kicks out at 2.
Freiberg with a boot to the stomach of Turtle.
You know, I know Freiberg's a bad person. He is literally kicking a man while he's down. Chris, what's that jacket you're wearing? Is that an SCW?
Wearing an official SCW hoodie.
Where did you get that hoodie there, Chris?
You can find, I don't know if they got them any left anymore. These were available at the merchandise table at the SCW shows.
That's amazing. So you're telling me there's a merchandise stand at every SCW event?
T-shirts, caps, you name it.
Yeah, I heard they got some baseball caps coming out.
Might have to go down there and look at the baseball caps.
Fantastic merchandise from SCW. Fantastic wrestling from the school. Whoa! Not fantastic for Turtle as he is down.
Merchandise just in time for Christmas stockings.
There we go. We do got one more show in December right before the Christmas season, which means you can still get your shopping done before Christmas comes. Turtle getting the reactions from the fans. Everyone's a little bit nervous. It looks like Turtle might be out of it.
Tommy cranking back on the arms of Turtle. Has that knee right in the middle of the back. Turtle working himself up.
Kind of looked like Freiberg headbutted him in the back of the head there.
Freiberg whips Turtle across the corner. Here he comes. Splash in the corner. Freiberg comes up with his double jeopardy.
If somebody I don't like gives their wrestling moves a name, I don't care. Oh! Basement dropkick though, huh? What a beautiful shot. See, I can be unbiased. I can say he's an idiot and appreciate a move.
That's what he lives for. Turtle kicks out at 2. Freiberg to his feet. Turtle to his feet. Punch to the head of Turtle. Freiberg winds up and delivers another one. Freiberg with a headbutt.
Let's go for another splash here.
Oh! Freiberg goes for the splash. Turtle turns around.
Shell first.
Huge slap from Turtle. That looked like a punch to the throat.
Turtle throwing haymakers in there, Chris. Oh, he got him over. I think it's over that CHD 25. Ow! That's it. Freiberg's done.
2 count.
I don't know who's more shocked, Chris, me or Turtle, because that'd be a move that would put Freiberg away for sure.
I think a couple fans were more shocked than anything, based on one of the comments just made. Freiberg with a right to the eyes. Front headlock. Turtle pushes him into the corner, breaks the hold.
It looked like Freiberg was trying to go for that swinging neck breaker to finish him off. And good on Tommy, once again, allowing the match to continue where he could have disqualified Freiberg right then and there. Shell shock, go for the shell shock, Chris.
He's asking the crowd.
Like Babe Ruth, he's calling his shot.
Freiberg gets out of the corner. Kick to the stomach. Neck breaker. Turtle rolls out of the ring.
If Freiberg had the opportunity to hold Turtle into the ring, that could be it. Tommy now up to 4 right now. Freiberg, I think, would be okay with taking a 10 count win. Turtle in right before the 10 count, willing to fight even more. I don't know if Freiburg has any more fight left in him, let alone Turtle.
Freiburg trying to get Turtle picked up.
Oh, small second!
Turtle gets the win. And Freiburg is in shock.
I know it's rare to say. I know it's rare to say, but Freiburg was outsmarted in this matchup.
This next match is the High Voltage Championship. Heather, one of the new referees, one of the trainees at the Southland Championship School. The challenger coming out, the Sheik. Does it look to you like the Sheik is shedding camel hair? There's something on his cowl.
There's nothing about him I notice more than those goofy shoes. For years, all I've seen are those goofy shoes. The witch under the house, Wizard of Oz goofy shoes. The elf and Santa Claus goofy shoes. Basically, he's wearing goofy shoes. Now, as it comes to camel hair, I didn't know camels had hair. That's news to me. But, look at those goofy shoes. Is it interesting that Puget Damages is going solo in their matchups?
With it being a championship match, I wouldn't put anything past Freiburg.
Yeah, but the question is, does Freiburg want Sheik to get his title? You know Freiburg wants to be high voltage champion once again. Would he be okay if Sheik walked away with that same title?
That might be something that Freiburg will bring up tonight in his court of last resort.
Yeah, that's happening, isn't it? What the heck? Mulligan's pub gets retired, so we get something worse?
Making his way to the ring, your high voltage champion, Johnny Chaos.
He said to be careful, that spray tan's gonna rub off.
Convince everyone that that championship belt would look good on him. The chant USA going through the crowd.
Well, that's the arrogance that you'll find from a veteran like the Sheik. He is a former Genesis champion here in SCW, and he's looking to be a singles champion once again. Maybe try to climb out of the shadow of his own employee, Warren Freiberg.
Well, they've already lost Eric Schultz. And if Sheik leaves Freiberg, where's that going to leave Freiberg at?
Well, they always talk about having strength in numbers, and yes, without Schultz, punitive damages is a little bit weaker than they were a few months back. But as you mentioned earlier, before this match even started, Freiberg always has a plan. So we're going to see what's going to come out of this court of last resort here, what he has to say, what kind of show this is going to be, and where is this going to lead punitive damages following Freiberg's loss to Schultz at WrestleTopia. The fact that they haven't had the opportunity to regain this high voltage title or any championship in quite a long time. They're in a very vulnerable state. I don't know if they're going to be able to even start climbing out of the hole they are slowly sinking into.
Well, when they had the battle with the briefcases,
yes,
and Sheik mishandled a briefcase, I guess you would say.
yeah.
And Schultz caught it and ended up winning the match.
Was that a mistake, or was that something that was meant to happen?
A message that the Sheik was sending.
Right?
Johnny Chaos with a headlock.
Yeah,
Sheik pulling his hair.
Yeah, and I want to continue to give credit where credit is rarely given. Good job on this referee for getting right there in the action. She's not afraid to get right next to them as they're beating the crap out of each other. Good on her.
Chaos with a drop kick. Tips up with another one. A third drop kick. Chaos goes for the pin. Only gets a 2. Sheik rolls out.
Well, Sheik is a veteran. You know, he doesn't have the ability to stay up with the speed of the young Johnny Chaos.
The more time Sheik spends outside the ring, he takes Chaos out of his game. Chaos is high energy. Right now, he's going to show his youth. Chases Sheik back into the ring. And for his efforts, he gets a boot in the middle of the back. And I wonder, are the tips of his boots loaded?
Oh, they gotta be. They gotta be. It wouldn't surprise me if there was a steel spike right in the point of those goofy shoes.
Sheik choking Chaos on that second rope. Runs up, drops on the back of Chaos, tries for the pin. Heather with a 2 count. Sheik wants a 3 count. Chaos with a chop to the throat. Head first into the turnbuckle. Sheik whips Chaos into the corner, drops him face first. In case you didn't hear, Sheik is yelling, "New champion." Sheik is apparently trying to get that camel clutch on.
Sheik now taking a moment to pray in the middle of the match. I mean, I'm all about, the power of prayer and everything, but maybe that's something you take a break from a matchup to do.
Sheik choking Chaos. Sheik deciding he's going to try and intimidate Heather, and she has nothing to do with it.
Well, I'm going to assume she got her mouthiness from her father.
out to the throat. We'll give a shout out to Steve Doris.
Fourth, former co-host of JFW, father of our referee, dude with a megaphone who can never shut the hell up. Shout out to you, Doris.
Sheik with a slap across the chest of Chaos. Chaos reverses it. Forearm smashes. Heather with a count going on. Chaos rushes in only to get greeted by a thrust to the throat. Sheik with a cover, only two. And apparently a Sheik fan said that Heather couldn't count.
Well, Chaos's girlfriend looks really nervous right now. Looks like only one of them's going to go home with something bundled up in their arms.
Sheik with a clutch. Heather's asking Chaos if he wants to give up, and right now he's not.
I think he's out. Oh!
Chaos to his feet.
Oh!
Slams Sheik back first in the turnbuckle. Chaos gets up to his feet.
Chris, I know something about lower back pain, and if you can't fight through it, you ain't fighting at all.
Sheik missed the splash.
Yeah, but it didn't look like that was Johnny getting out of the way. More so collapsing from the pain.
Both wrestlers are down. Chaos with a clothesline. Double sledgehammer.
Beautiful drop kick, but at what cost when he landed right on his lower back.
Sheik flat on his back. Chaos can only get a 2 count. His back has got to be acting up. He keeps reaching back there, trying to protect it.
Yeah, but Sheik's holding his own here right now. You gotta give it to him, man. For his advanced elderly age and those goofy shoes, he's holding his own. Oh, look at that. Johnny doesn't have that power that he's used to showing off in every match. Chaos needs to hit that stunner and call it. And there it is.
Up against the ropes. Chaos gets the 1, 2, 3.
At this time, representing
Oh, that's right, Chris. We got a push-up competition happening here. Logan Steele is bringing us another push-up competition to SCW High Voltage.
And we know what happened last time.
What happened last time, Chris?
Nikki accepted the challenge.
Yeah, she lost.
She lost.
That's right.
Tommy Gunn runs in to rescue, and he lost. And he found out Logan Steele does not play.
0-2 in the Logan Steele challenge. Here's Logan Steele being accompanied by Mistress Misery.
to take the challenge.
Yeah, he's fine. I know Tommy's able to do a push-up. We saw Johnny Chaos's girlfriend last month. Who's this time? James Creed's fiance? Maybe the referee's dad. You can see Doris in there.
Maybe they should get the security guy.
It'd be nice to see him do something.
You gonna do sit-ups?
What a moment for SCW to get an Olympic champion in the ring.
You'll get 2 tickets to that show.
Well, somebody's going to take the challenge.
Impressive. 32 is not that bad. There we go. I've done 32 in my life. All right, 33. Is that 10? Oh, come on. You can't be doing that to the fans.
Takes him out with a drop kick.
Hometown hero coming to the rescue of a hometown kid.
Once again, Logan Steele.
Well, it looks like while Dallas is out here, we're going to go ahead and kick off the main event here at High Voltage because his opponent's about to come to the ring.
In the ring at this time, Harry from Illinois, the one, the only. Weighing at 260 pounds, Biggie Parker.
The music hits. Dallas Calloway is in the corner waiting for Biggie Parka. And Biggie Parka makes his appearance.
Parker tired already?
A little bit of intimidation. Dallas is trying not to pay attention to him. Biggie Parker seems like he's taking a page from the Sheik.
Well, that man's praising something I don't want to meet it. I'm telling you right now, because that is a villainous looking dude, that's for sure. I can honestly say in all my booking of Biggie Parker, I've never once had one conversation with the man because he never takes that mask off. So I don't want to look into the eyes of that guy. Just put him on the card and move on, Chris. As we kick off the main event here at High Voltage at Feast or Famine, the hometown hero, Dallas Calloway, will be taking on Mr. One and Not Quite Done, Biggie Parker. As more fans are starting to come into the arena, we're finishing off the pre-show of Feast or Famine here at the Shaban Civic Center.
Biggie Parker jumps out of the ring. Biggie Parker takes the offense right away.
Well, Parker and Dallas have fought in the past, so Parker kind of knows what to expect since Dallas picked up the victory in their last match.
Parker will not let that hold go. Cranking on the head of Dallas. Dallas takes a huge shoulder tackle. Drag takedown, and another. Two drop kicks. Parker up against the ropes, huge chop. Sends Parker across the ring. Huge elbow. Dallas only a 2 count. Does Parker remind you of Skeletor?
Yeah, but without the humor.
Right across the eyes.
I couldn't imagine him saying until we meet again. He has like a blend of not only Skeletor, but Darth Maul, and of course the legendary La Parka. But it's like they just kind of melded together in this villainous, aggressive man that we see here tonight in the main event of High Voltage.
Parker doing a lot of talking. Dallas carrying out fighting. Series of punches. Dallas came off the ropes to meet the elbow. Parker with a cover. Only a 2 count.
Yeah, that was a very arrogant count, though. You know, if you really want to get a pinfall, you got to grab the legs, get on top of the shoulders and everything. When you do a thing like that, you're just challenging them to kick out at that point.
You're not done doing damage.
Absolutely. Well, Dallas was throwing out elbows. I guess Parker wants to throw some himself.
Parker again, only a 2 count.
Oh, quick roll by Dallas!
Only the 2 count. High lean knee lift.
Well, we saw Turtle pick up a victory with a quick pin himself. I guess Dallas is trying to take notes and replicate that situation.
Parker standing on the back of the neck of Dallas. Got up to a 3 count. Oh. And backbreaker. Only a 2 count though. That backbreaker looked painful. Parker with a reverse chin lock. Referee's asking Dallas isn't going to give up. Both wrestlers on the mat. Parker not releasing that hold. Dallas up to a 2 count. Keeps that arm up in the air.
See, and that's what I love about SCW, the traditional way of refereeing here in this business. Normally nowadays you see one drop, it's over. Referees here at SCW give you 3 opportunities to fight back. Oh! The momentum of that swing almost launched Dallas out, but Parker with that strength was able to hold down and literally snap Dallas in half.
The way he arched after he took that backbreaker.
That's right. And these folks got to remember, the spine is very delicate. You got to watch that, But Wesley Dallas is a young kid. He'll bounce back. As we see right now, he's fighting back on Parker, trying to get some offense on the big dude.
Going up on the top rope. Dallas thrown across the ring.
And look at me, man. You have an opportunity to pick up a victory for the first time in your career. Take advantage of it.
He's too busy with the crowd. Dallas kicks out somehow.
Parker's getting frustrated and frustrated. The more and more he tries to go for that pinfall. He needs to finish Dallas off now while he has the opportunity.
Get that victory. Forearm smash. Whipped across. Super kick. That staggers Parker. Clothesline. Parker's still on his feet.
to park, and that could do it.
2 count.
Smart Chris, see God? What are you looking at? Let's focus on the match here, brother. And don't leave me just yet, man. We got a whole show to commentate.
Something over there buzzing. Yeah, I'm up there looking at the heater.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Tell you right now, I'm seeing a ghost. I'm bailing on you, brother. The only haunting I want is seeing that mask of Perky in my nightmare. You tell me something else is lurking, I'm gone. Oh, he was going for a twist of fate.
Coming off a second row.